Hello, denizens of the internet. I didn't want to jump on the latest brouhaha over Dove Soap's campaign to bring diverse female characters into video gaming. Let me say at the outset, there is nothing intrinsically wrong with what Dove is doing here. It's also nothing new. In this first ad, I'm assuming there will be more, because if you go to the Dove website, you will see a plethora of untypical female game alternative expressions. They have a very simple manifesto. Dove takes a stand against overly sexualized women in video games with Epic Games' Unreal Engine education team and Women in Games, eliminating stereotypes and to build young players' self-esteem and body confidence. You go, girl, or guy, or non-binary. I don't know anymore. There'll be lots of people here on YouTube, if they haven't done it already, having a field day over this succulent turd, and I can guarantee you it will be hugely entertaining. And I look forward to checking out the usual suspects, because I don't plan on squeezing any laughs out of this, because I don't think it's funny. There are so many cringy things about this, I don't know where to begin. First of all, Dove, with the help of the NGO Women in Games and Center for Appearance Research, has apparently done a survey which claims 74% of girls wish more female characters in games looked like women in real life, while 62% of women feel misrepresented in gaming. Dove, on their website, goes on to say, "Together we can change this, so that the games young people play finally reflect the diverse gamers that play them." Once again, this battle is ancient. I have tweeted Dove asking them where the 74% came from. As of this video, I did not hear back from them. 74% of girls from where? What age? Were they gamers? What kinds of games did they play? Candy Crush? Fortnite? RPGs? MMOs? What? Far higher percentage of women stop playing video games than men. 74% is a huge number. You can't just toss that out without attribution. What were the questions, Dove? Both Women in Games and Center for Appearance Research, who partnered with Dove, are highly politicized organizations with an agenda to push. They are not neutral parties. Did they get a proper research firm to do the survey? The ad clearly gets the message across that the character is not like the player, and the player would prefer it look like herself in-game. Now, I'm not going to speak for women, but the vast majority of boys and men who play these kinds of role-playing games don't want to play themselves. It's a fantasy, after all. For instance, in Skyrim, yes, I'm still playing Skyrim, I can be a Nord guy or a Nord female character. I played Shepard in Mass Effect as a dude and a woman. I had the choice. That was back in 2007. Do women actually want to play characters that look like themselves or have similar attributes? I don't know. Would a black kid want to play a black character? Sure, I have no doubt. Would a person in a wheelchair want to play one in a game? Only if it offered skill advantages. I can honestly see that. So I have a solution. Go make the games you want. Go ahead. No one is stopping you. Take your newfound friends at Epic Games with their Unreal Engine and make the games you've always wanted, just like all the gamers have done for decades. Stop bitching and moaning about the business. Oh, wait a second. There are already tons of games aimed at women. Oh, I get it. It's because our games continue to be popular and your games suck. That's the issue. You're jealous. It's not about inclusivity, self-esteem, and body confidence. It's because your games are crap. And this dovetails, thank you, with research, real documented research that Lego did about how girls play differently from boys. This is a generalization, of course, but boys do not want to see themselves when playing a character. They want to be the character. Girls, on the other hand, want the character to be them. They self-insert. So, this staggering Dove poll only supports Lego's findings. Nintendo published registration data about their 3DS hardware. Hardware activation of 3DS on its own was 68% male and 31% female. Hardware activation with the Animal Crossing game, popular with women, was 44% male and 56% female. Not many women portrayed with large breasts in Animal Crossing. Once again, I ask, how did Women in Games do this survey? I should add that Women in Games is a not-for-profit, which is beyond prescient. They exist on handouts. While we have no idea how this survey was conducted, we do have lots of anthropological research into how female derogation is used to enforce equality amongst females, from using their status to gain resources. You angry women at Dove and Women in Games don't like attractive women in games or in real life. Women enforce equality by threat of social exclusion. You want a level playing field by bringing everyone down to your level. What you're doing in this ad is essentially slut-shaming. I have to say, you feminists never cease to amaze me as to just how cruel you are. This ad was made by people who hate video games, and their ultimate goal is to take video games away from us. That's the subtext. They hate that we make popular games, and they hate that we're having fun. You guilted BioWare into creating Mass Effect Andromeda with homely women, and it bombed. Why can't you just leave us alone? Go away. This is all part of your social justice agenda because you have no idea how to have fun. No one wants to have fun with you, so no one can have fun. Go make your own games, and you know what? If they kick ass, we'll come along and play your wheelchair-bound tank mage or black albino club wielder because all we want to do is play good games. I'm pretty sure that 99% of Dove soap customers don't play games, which makes this campaign doubly weird. I have no research to back that stat up, but it's as good as yours. So let me put out a challenge to Epic Games, your co-sponsor and partner. Your big title is Fortnite. Put these characters you've created here into your games and see how popular they are. Don't just talk the talk, walk it. I would actually think they would be initially very popular because it would be funky. Long term, I have no idea. So put your pixels where your mouth is, Epic. Till next time, denizens, be seeing you. And thanks to Wiley's unrequested ramblings and Otome-chan for the real research.